We're still talking to them. I mean, there are, there's, I think it's fair to say, agreements have been reached in principle, but there's a lot of back office detail that needs to be done, particularly aligning their kind of computer reservation systems with ours. We're talking to Aer Lingus. Talks have restarted again. They're not going anywhere in a particular hurry. It's not because Aer Lingus stopped them, and they restarted because Aer Lingus wanted to start discussing it again. Yeah, it's like a lot of things in Aer Lingus. It doesn't move very fast, so we're quite happy to go at their pace, which is, pretty leisurely and slow, but that's been why they're such a formidable competitor to Ryanair over many years. So we'd like to do it, and I think it's inevitable it's going to happen in the next number of years, but we're not in any particular rush to do it. I mean, Ryanair's load factor currently is about 93, 94%. It's not like we have a lot of empty seats. So for anyone, well, I think it's an inevitable development in the next number of years that the low-cost carriers will provide feed for the longer-haul carriers. It'll be on our terms, and it'll take the longer-haul carriers a bit of time to work that out. Lufthansa, who are unable to renegotiate efficiency with their pilots and cabin crew, without the pilots and cabin crew immediately going on strike, are unable to negotiate anything with them because there's no kind of fallback position. Whereas Lufthansa should be saying, look, if you don't give me these kind of efficiencies, well, I'm about to hand out 20 of these to, it doesn't matter, Ryanair, Wizz, EasyJet, anybody at all. Now you suddenly get the attention of your pilots and your cabin crew. But while pilots and cabin crew unions think you've no alternative, they won't concede any efficiencies. So it's an inevitability it's going to happen. But since it won't add to our load factors, it just displaces some of our point-to-point traffic. We're very happy to take it at at the same leisurely pace that everything happens within long-haul airlines. But if you ask me in 5 years' time, I would say most, if not all, of the short-haul, low-cost carriers will be feeding into long-haul airlines, not on their big trunk routes, but on their secondary kind of lighter, thinner routes.